Hello, we are back. I'm Sai, and this is more Cyberpunk. Last time, or the last two times, we did quite a cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the text. Quite a cool side mission with reward. I think this is just another gig. Okay, come here, please. Oh, this is the time when we wandered off from him. Just ignore that. Last race. Guess who? Ooh. So next race is practically in my backyard, which means I need to make sure folks around here know I walk my talk. Meet at the corner of Brandon and Wallison. Give me a call when you get there. Course Claire, let's give him hell. Or corner of Brandon. Yeah, Course Claire, let's give him hell. Let's sound excited. No replies? I guess no. Okay, this is Dakota. What I was thinking, if we are already out here in the Badlands, we could do... Which one is it? This. Panem. Panem also called us a good while back. And let's read this to recap. The great Nomad saga continues. Panem's up to something. That girl just doesn't know when to quit. And my god, I love her for it. You don't seem to know either. Considering you want to go back out there. Maybe you could save us all sometime. Pitch a tent out in the desert. Think we both know this isn't just about the job anymore. I'm thinking these descriptions are written by Johnny. I would rather have the bike. I don't know why this one is selected. GameStop? Anyone? No? I'm talking about the host talking about what he's talking about. Alright, we are almost there. Talk to Panem, Mitch, and Saul. What's up, guys? It's me. Hello. Careful there. What's this? Oh, right. We haven't tried those wacky one-time use guns. Let me just quickly see if there is anything new around these parts. Increases attack speed. No. Yo, what was that? Double jump. Not interested. I'm thinking we could get the better Karensikov. Oh, but we need higher reflexes. Ah, never mind in that case. Okay, there's some pretty cool looking stuff here. Increases health regen outside of combat by 10 points per second. Better lungs. Instantly restores 40% stamina when you defeat an enemy. Is this better or just simply better lungs? This seems much better, right? Because where else would we use stamina? Reduces all cyberware cooldowns. Cyberware. This is cyberware, right? Instantly restores 50% health. We barely use this one. I think this one is worth it if it's like also the passive effects, right? But for now we are going to get Sin Lungs, I think. And the health regen. Those are not that useful though, but still. And I think the cyberware cooldowns could be worth it. 18 body for the best implants. Micro generator. When your health drops to 15%, release an electroshock that deals damage equal to... No. How far are we off from 18 body points? 4. Do we get anything at 18? Yeah, the armor increase. I mean, you could count the 16 ones as well. You deal more damage the faster you're moving? Huh. I'm usually stationary though. That's the problem. Weapon spread does not increase while moving. That seems good. Oh, never mind. Venom? Where you at? Oh.
No. The rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour.
Excuse
Reporting
you.
directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
The Raffins could surprise us at any moment.
You're not blowing this a little out of proportion.
I don't want any more
V,
surprise.
you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you.
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that Basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to
Wow. Seems a lot changed while I was away.
do. No. Nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this Basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwoods country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this Basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob, also on board.
I guess I should stand here.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this Basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
I can't choose the cool option unless I level it up. Level 5, 2 more levels. Ah, you know what?
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raven camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the Basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a Basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
Pan Am's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
It's all too... easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
No, seems more like a trap. I mean, I'm in.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
I'm riding
Riding
with.
with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Why would you
I
ever?
heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
Why would you ever refuse a mission?
Are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Yeah, Bobby. Let's go. Oh, I forgot how nice the interior on her car looks. Pimped out and all. So, anything to say? Long time no see.
Let's go.
Alright.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
Why are you using the radio when I'm right next to you?
The Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. I was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
And I guess here we are.
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Okay, do a save.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in the spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right behind you. Oh. We can talk to them. What you doing?
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm. While Teddy is just being dead weight.
Any of this goes south, you know Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
Yeah.
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. He thinks he cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
You didn't take her side last time when she left the clan. Why?
Because last time, Pan Am was acting a damn fool.
You thinking she learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left. Learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their asses in one spot and do as they're told.
Alright, any other people?
Well,
Carol?
hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Is that the tech ability?
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
It's... I'm just... It must be hard to see with that haircut. Okay, who else? Bobby? Where's... Oh, they are on the other side.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we first met? You almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain? Has something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Scan the generator. Oh.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
There we go. All right.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
What about this?
My, that was quick.
Oh no, we read this.
The stairs it is, then. Mitch and Bob are already connected.
Got a little help from yours truly.
I'm not sure what's happening. But apparently I'm connected to this now.
Come on, V. We have a to-do list.
I think I teleported through the wall. Good thing that I have the strength necessary to force open this door. Okay. So this was like just a room for this. But that means if you don't have the required body to force the door open, you are basically effed. Can I just jump up there? Almost. Probably if I stand on something I could.
Quick, V. Come on.
I'm going. You're the one walking like a turtle.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are.
Oh, this is on the...
Carol!
This is from the train. Ural Combinat locomotive technical specifications. Cargo locomotive manufacturer Ural Combinat. Anything? 2 reactors. Max speed 70 miles per hour. Okay.
What are we looking for? What cards?
Welcome aboard. Congratulations. You have just joined one of 12 proud core pod locations. With your help, we will rebuild what the war left in rubble. With every bag of cement shipped, with every train car sent out, we are one step closer to reaching our goal. What's more, we're the only branch location with our own train car wash. That's right, you can even use it to clean your own vehicle. For your comfort and safety, we offer a complete sports and entertainment package as well as the G-Rapid Detox and Relaxation program. Note, for your own safety, please wear protective gear at all times while working. CorpBud is not responsible for improper use of workplace equipment or any adverse health effects that may result thereof, including but not limited to blood poisoning, toxic shock, or any instances of cyberpsychosis due to overuse of the G-Rapid program.
Would you help me?
Sure thing.
Let me just loot what I can find. A lot of reading material up here. Will this be a minigame?
Must be here somewhere. Hey, look thoroughly, please.
I would like that gun, please. Okay, I guess the game just don't want me to have nice things. What are these on the floor? Messages. New threat level high alert. Michael Pilling Fisher, Corpod. With regard to the net crash, we are pleased to inform you that communications have been restored and we are adjusting the threat level rating from Crisis Response T4 to High Alert T3. I can't read that because the glare in the game. All employees shall report for an informational meeting at 8 a.m. tomorrow in Hall E. The meeting will cover the new operational procedures for the factory as well as new technology to be introduced. Attendance is mandatory. Given that this is the future, they should have invented anti-glare monitors already. I'm guessing this is encrypted. Closing of the factory and branch number 12, I must say, I think, at the station. The factory and branch office located at the station will be officially closed at the end of the month. All sections of track used for transport and logistics will be cut off from the main traction system. On the final day of operation, all employees will be required to return any company equipment as well as their building access cards. This is Jim from the station control tower. I'm not sure if anyone will read this, considering we're shutting it all down, but what about the engine we got here? I'll get the tracks, but the engine, someone should probably take care of it, right? Pretty sure it's an environmental hazard. The engine will be removed in accordance with all applicable safety guidelines. Rumal Mill. Randy to Ermoke. Ermoke or Ermoke? You really leaving? How come I'm the last to hear about it? Yep, I'm leaving. I wasn't sure how to tell you. I'm sorry you found out this way. I got a friend with the Red Willow clan. He'll put in good word for me. And Mocha the Nomad? Come on, you always say nomads are a bunch of dirty, stinking backcountry hicks. Cat. They're shutting the place down. We stay, they send us somewhere even worse. So if you gotta hit the road, rather decide for myself which road I take.
Well, well, well.
I think we use it like here, no?
Got something.
Good job.
The music sounds like a train
Carol,
horror on
we have
purpose.
a card!
Here goes nothing.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
You're happier out here. You can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah, because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
Because it's all for the family, right? Not that you want to kick Saul out. Take his place as the head of the clan.
Not another word from you. All right. And you, why are you doing this? I know that I asked you for help myself, but why did you agree?
Because I help everyone.
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth. And I would not want to cut this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Friend zone. Oh, I think in the earlier episodes when we met her, I was like, okay, we allow her to get close.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Oh, handsy people. I think it worked. Uh-oh.
Shit! Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Just ignore me shouting in pain because of my relic malfunction. V, do you know where Panem is? If I don't want to be an ass to Saul. I'm just gonna say I'm not her babysitter because I say no idea. I think saying that to someone who's looking for someone is more suspicious. No idea, man. I have no idea. Yeah, so I'm just going to say I'm not her babysitter. For crying out loud, I don't care what's going on between you two. I'm just asking. Can't you give me a straight answer? When you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. Fine. I think it worked. Shouldn't we tell Panem that he just messaged us? Maybe I should call Panem and tell her, since we don't have the option. She's clearly busy walking. Okay. Oh, this looks good. Sorry, I have to do this for the thumbnail.
We could still
Sit
check.
your ass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
You worried about Saul?
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once over. The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
I really don't like how he's looking at me all this time.
As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
He came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he beefed a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, you could end up like...
No?
Like the backers. We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
You know what these guys remind me of with the campfire scene, the train? Metro. The game.
You don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
This better be cool. Also, I wanted to say before, but what Bob has on his arm, that seems so bad in like any situation when you have to be agile and move and stuff. And especially out here. Quite a hindrance, I say. Let's ring to Scorpion, I guess.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
Didn't really like the guy. Or knew him. We did bury him.
And a
The
jacket.
Scorpion.
Oh, she said my friend. Guys, just drink more.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
I'm not. Should I like?
You
V,
couldn't sleep if you tried.
you just
could
doze
you?
off?
What was that rude?
I'll just lie here a while.
fireside, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
You know, I'm kind of missing the plan. Are we going to use the train to stop them? Is that the point? I would say probably.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
Shoot at the train coupler.
We're getting close. This is
Oh,
close.
there.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
I'm trying, dude.
Hell yeah! Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Shit! Probably jammed again.
Okay. Trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, steady boy. 4, no, 5 feet. Shoot! Don't block. We need a new round. Go, go, go!
Sons of bitches!
Let's just assume Penham's car can be blown up.
Go, go, go!
What a mess!
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You better move.
Get in the vehicle. Just give me a second. Okay, so this is what we came for. For this? Or maybe it's the thing that they are transporting? Oh, it's probably... Yeah, it's probably the payload. This bad boy burns through as much fuel per hour as you need to heat an entire mega block. Let's face it, it's big and ugly as a mega block too. Bratsk, Militech Basilisks, wings. That's the cargo, and this is the body. Okay. No survivors. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Ready to roll.
I always see that in action. Let me guess, probably more Militech guys gonna roll up on us.
Fuck, it worked!
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
I have a feeling some of our guys might explode suddenly.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Well, in that case, I guess we will see it in a later mission. I'm also seeing that the driving of these guys seem pretty dangerous.
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
Or it was all on purpose still and this is still a trap. And when you put that thing together, they will track you or it will just explode. It could be all a big ruse, you know?
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Alright.
Fuck, Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too!
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
He likes it.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw them looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. Had 'em from the start.
We'll see.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Yep. What was that? She just stepped out the side one last smile. Okay. That was fun.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
Alright. What's up, kid?
Who are you?
Yeah, you will know that soon enough. What about my house here?
We
No.
have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
I guess still no. Lame? Question mark joke? From Scorpion to Mitch. Hey, how about this one? What do you call a Mexican Arasca boss? Saburito! Seriously, Mitch, just stop, or I'm going to tell Netwatch to cut off your net access. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I wanna sell actually. Yeah, we are getting kind of full. Oh, all these weird guns as well. As I said, I would rather just quickly use them on something or someone. Oh,
B, how you been?
Been alright.
I was thinking, could drop by for dinner maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
Ah, haven't forgotten I exist after all.
I had to sort some things out. Help my sis. Randy's still in the hospital. Someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
Relax. Don't need to explain.
Right. So, you gonna stop by?
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
Sounds preem.
we could do that because we are already out here, I guess. And if it's a long mission, we are just going to cut it. But I think it's more probably like a resolution. Oh, sorry, not resolution, a conclusion. That's when I learned bikes are superior outside here. See, even if we bump some cacti, we're just gonna keep heading in the right direction. Ouch. I guess barriers are not the same. I'm just looking if that's the place where we just were. It is.
I think it was here.
It was. Wait for river. Oh.
Patience is a virtue.
You know what? we are nearing the 1 hour mark. So I think I'm going to cut it off here. Just in case this is a longer mission instead of a cookout or something, a barbecue. So, hi. Hi. And bye guys. We'll pick it up from here in the next episode. Bye.